Tom, what's your reaction? You're certainly not the only big company to get out of the gate today. What's your reaction to investor sentiment here?
Well, I think it was. We were very pleased by the investor response to what we do, and very pleased, on behalf of all the employees of C3. I think they should be, very proud of what they've accomplished.
When you see your shares doubling, do you have any regret there? Do you think the shares were underpriced or that you left too much money on the table?
Emily, the behavior of equity markets is just outside of my league. I really have no idea there. I am, to the extent that I have skills, it's in building and operating rapidly growing software companies. And so I stick to what I know about, and equity markets are just way beyond me.
So let's talk about what you do know about. You've been in this industry in Silicon Valley building companies for a long time. You're taking on giants like Salesforce, which just did a massive deal with Slack. What do you think you have on the competition?
Well, I'm not aware that we compete with Salesforce. We're in the enterprise application software business. We're building large-scale enterprise AI applications, and most of our customers are organizations that are, if they were not to use our platform, they would be building it themselves. Now, many of our customers, there is a void in the market, in the CRM market. So many of our largest customers of Siebel and Microsoft are asking that we provide fully AI-enabled CRM solutions. So Microsoft and C3 have entered into an agreement to provide those solutions. So there's kind of a vacuum in the market there that we're going to fill. I don't think we'll compete with Salesforce there. They're not really, to my knowledge, they're not in that space.
Now, given your long tenure in this industry, when you were last on the show, Mark Zuckerberg and Jack Dorsey were testifying before Congress. You said that you were glad to see that the government was doing their due diligence. Today, the FTC and 48 states have sued Facebook, saying the company has abused its monopoly and market power to snuff out the competition. Do you have any reaction to this, given that you've been in this industry a long time, competing with giants a long time, and know what it takes to innovate?
I don't know. I can't comment on the extent to which this is an antitrust problem, but I think what's going on with the social media companies is an enormous, public health problem. These people are using AI in very nefarious ways to manipulate billions of people at the level of the limbic brain. And you look at the effects on teenagers with, self-image issues, depression, suicidal tendencies, loneliness. I mean, it's just horrible what's happening. These people are looking the other way as their social media systems are weaponized by just enormously bad actors and basically threatening, jeopardizing our ability to conduct a democratic society. So these are very, very serious issues, and if the government doesn't look into this, we're going to be very sorry.